Surprise! Hulk, don't you dare lay a hand on me. A rude beast like you should not dream of touching a god.
Hulk no want to touch, little man. Hulk want to smash, little man. Puny little green man cannot beat big green Hulk.
I'm actually a giant, believe it or not. We should be, friends. And if that doesn't work, maybe we could just be pen pals from over there. I am the father of world-destroying Fenris and Jormungand themselves. Your rage is nothing more than a child's temper tantrum to me. Adorable. You know, this Hulk smash thing of yours that you love to do. Tell me, when does it begin exactly? I don't have all day. You have been a thorn in my side for some time. Frustrating. Seeing as how you look like a troll that has been dipped in pea soup.
All right, who next? Hulk waiting.
Surprise! Oh, that was horrible. Such a hideous form, when your actual one is so comely.
Nice try. You didn't trick me for a second, Loki.
Surprise! Hello, Sir Avenger. Haven't you had enough of this back and forth by now?
If you're causing trouble, I'll stand against you as long as it takes. You might be the god of lies, Loki, but truth will always prevail.
Oh, you are so charming. Your uniform, this idealistic human prattle, it's all so delightful.
What? Who the hell are you, fella? Show yourself.
Ah, Captain America. Have you forgotten the God of Lies is responsible for your little Avengers gang? Honestly, I really am trying to change, Captain. And beating the Avengers implies I'm succeeding. Wouldn't you agree? One of these days, we will be friends. I promise. Yes, I am a rebel, Captain. But so were the men and women who made the country you love so dearly. Alas, the pinnacle of humanity is nothing compared to a god. And that is why you feckless mortals need our protection. Mine.
Enough of your lies, Loki. Here's the truth. It's a mistake to pick fights with the Avengers.
Mine.
You'll never learn, Loki. And if you never learn, I'll keep beating you.
Surprise! Ah, a man wearing a metal suit. I spent a good 500 years beating knights in shining armor.
Oh, Loki, what do you got on there? Cotton? Polyester? You're about to discover we've come a long way from plate mail.
Surprise! You don't even know what to think now, do you, Tony Stark?
I did know what to think. You were beautiful, and now you're some kind of creep? Okay, Loki, I see you. That would impress someone who didn't have their own holographic stealth suit. And funny enough, I do. So stop copying me.
Oh, Stark. Do your eyes betray you? Do you doubt your reality? What a shame. Then your science has forsaken you, and there is nothing you can believe. Of the gods! Oh, don't be such a downer, Stark. Cheer up and look on the bright side of things. Now, you have something to avenge. I can hardly wait. See, Stark? This is the sort of thing that happens. When my dear brother isn't around to save you from yourself. I am well acquainted with mystical metals, so iron doesn't really impress. You would be much better off boasting to someone else, I'm afraid.
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. Oh, and don't forget, world-class ass kicker.
Oh, Ms. Marvel, you may be able to stretch and manipulate your mortal body, but this is true shape-changing. You could never hope to try this yourself.
It was one of the first things I did, thank you very much. But I think transforming yourself to trick people is very rude and sneaky. You almost had me going for a second, but I knew you were low-key. Sneaky!
Sneaky? Sneaky? I am far from merely sneaky. I define sneakiness. How rude. Now don't you worry. All new heroes are prone to making silly little mistakes. Although, typically, not quite as many as you just made. Better luck next time, child. Well, there's no doubt you gave it your best effort. Surely, in the end, that must be worth something. Though I have to say, it is delightful to see someone try so hard and then fail so spectacularly. Oh, why bother wasting your time admiring superheroes so? When one can worship an actual god. My...
Woo! No illusion, Loki. I just kicked your butt. Ha!
Probably.
Woo! I beat a god? Wasn't expecting that. Yeah! Liars never win, Loki. That's what my mom taught me.
Surprise! Hello, newcomer. Let me introduce myself. I am Loki, esteemed hero. You can turn your back on me quite safely.
Very nice to meet you, Loki-san. But I don't need Spider to detect that fib.
That was absolutely adorable, dear child. You truly gave it your all. I especially liked how you really tried. Well done. It must have been incredibly difficult to craft this mechanical suit. Oh, what an amazing waste of time. The gods! I must say, that is a most impressive-looking mechanical suit. Impressive-looking, you see, but not really much beyond that. How unfortunate.
Minimal damage taken. That was perfect, Spider! You picked the wrong battle. Spider and I are a super fighting team.
Surprise! Oh, the young lady from Limbo, yes? Can Belasco's magic stand up to mine?
You don't impress magic with your magic tricks.
As a ruler of a hellish domain, you should know. You are far less intimidating than my sister, Hela, Queen of Hell. Many believe me to be the god of magic. So in truth, what chance did a mortal like you really have? You call yourself magic? You must be joking. That's just adorable. A mortal naming herself after something of which she hasn't the slightest understanding. Incredible. My...
Really? You've got to be kidding. You thought that would win?
Surprise! Oh my, what is the occasion? There must be a reason you dressed so resplendently.
A compliment from the god of lies sounds like mere mockery.
This idea of Homo superior is very quaint. Although it is a bit insignificant compared to a god, of course. All of that lightning you wield, you do remind me of my brother. So I may have worked out a teensy bit of frustration. My apologies. I must say, it's quite fascinating that some mortals think of you as a god. However, you are most certainly a pitiful example of one. Truly embarrassing. Probably.
You not only fought me, but the entire Earth itself. So perhaps still breathing is a victory.
Surprise! Oh, in the name of Surtur's flames that adorn your head, can we please skip the penance stare thing that you do?
Sorry, man. It is what it is. Can't run from yourself. And you can't run from me. They have a hell where you're from, right? You ready for a taste of hellfire, freak?
Oh, believe me, I have met the fiery lord of Muspelheim. Compared to him, you are but an imp.
So, Loki, you're a hero now? Think you've got any, believers?
If not, I will soon. I am a handsome man fighting a monster with a burning skull. I certainly look like the hero. I have no need for your judgmental spirit. I judge myself harder than you ever could. Alas, this tumultuous battle against my inner demons. Is a grueling and strenuous challenge, unlike fighting you, outer demon. A predictable result. I have plenty of experience with situations such as this. You know, like fighting hot-headed idiots. Probably.
Fighting gods? Viking gods? Man! Oh, what kind of crazy bullshit did I get caught up in?
My...
We're both looking for our brothers, Loki, but that's all we have in common. You sure you have time for this?
Probably.
Oh, I've run into plenty of guys like you from racing. They come in with a smart mouth. And then they end up eating my dust.
Surprise! Oh, pray tell, what is the matter, wannabe X-Man? Are your senses lying to you again, mortal?
This should be an interesting match. I hope not. Come here, let me kiss that handsome, familiar face. You're so cute.
Surprise! I am the god of lies, but also the god of stories. And there is something I sense about you, you fool.
This should be an interesting match. I love the Agent of Asgard run. You were pretty good in it. Not great. This should be an interesting match. You know, I'm a shape changer too. You don't want to see what I look like after a week-long chimichanga binge. It ain't pretty.
How fascinating. I can also use my shape-changing abilities on others. For example, changing you into dust.
Anime power-up sequence! Oh, Loki, I don't know why you're so hot on being a hero. A broody anti-hero gets all the chicks.
I have no desire for the chicks. I have a desire not to be chased from one side of the 9 realms to the next. It is perplexing how you insist on putting forth this show of clownery to mask your true abilities. Yet, skilled as you appear to be, you are no match for a god. You might think of yourself as a creature of chaos. But I, Loki, am the god of chaos. A warrior like you should certainly have a place in Valhalla's halls. Perhaps a prattling jester or a ornate footstool would be fitting.
Breaking you and the fourth wall. How's this? Or this? What about this? Hey, here's an idea. How about you shapeshift into a better fighter next time? Maybe some blonde hair, bigger muscles? Oops. Breaking you and the fourth wall. How's this? Or this? What about this? Your pathetic skill is nothing before my immortal body. My gorgeous immortal body.
Surprise! Is something amiss, Blade? I'm fighting a vampire, you see, so I thought I ought to look the part.
Loki, I'm willing to bet a stake through the heart works for gods, too.
Surprise! You say your sword can slice through anything? Well, can it slice through my lies and find the truth?
The truth is fancy talk won't stop me from slicing you in two, creep. This blade can kill gods. Are you sure you want to face me?
Of course not. I'd rather stab you in the back. No, I simply jest. I've had a turn of heart. I promise.
If a guy can't stand by his word, he's nothing.
I am not a guy. Indeed, I am a god. And I am far above your tedious mortal judgment. The Muramasa blade is capable of killing gods. So I must presume that you are the problem. Start. My keen senses tell me that you have trained for years to hone your skills. Unfortunately for you, I've had millennia to hone mine. You never had a chance. Gods! Blade! That was quite an impressive display. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant your sword. You? Not so much.
I must be getting soft. The Muramasa blade can kill gods. You should have run. I'm a one-man Avengers.
Mine!
You get to slither away. This is mercy.
Dr. Doom, the human genius who dares to call himself a god. Really? A mortal comparing himself to a god? Blasphemous!
The idea of gods is blasphemy, as there is only one god, Doom. I will take pleasure in this. The very idea of gods is insulting.
A typical response from a human who realizes his fundamental smallness in the shadow of a god. All battles are battles of wit. And no one can outwit me. Probably.
In time, your failure will be a blessing. This is your first step to understanding the majesty of Doom.
Come on, Loki. We should team up again. Maybe this time we take down Asgard for good, huh?
Normally, I'd be tempted, but sadly for you, I now stand with Asgard, and I take threats against my family most seriously. Oh, I would love to say that that was a difficult fight. But just this one time, I suppose I'll tell the truth.
Norman Osborn always gets what he wants. Let's make completely sure that you can't get back up.
Champion. You came to Earth seeking an easy victory against these feeble humans. But now you must face an actual god. Good luck.
Well, God, pantheons beyond number have fallen to my power. Good luck to you. How truly disappointing. For a so-called god, you are far from an impressive physical specimen.
Well, that's what all the beefheads say. Too stupid to imagine the certain defeat that is coming their way.
Whatever tricks you have up your sleeve, God of Mischief, they will not be enough.
That is exactly what I want you to believe. Overconfidence makes you all the easier to deceive. Now that victory makes me think I could beat Odin himself. Except that's the last thing I want to do. Honestly. Start. You know, if being a hero means beating people like you, well, I think it could grow on me. So much power, yet so very little intellect or wit. You're reminding me of someone. Someone blonde?
And so, yet again, one more god fallen at my feet. This is no mere illusion, god of lies. This is simply your fate and your abject failure.
Surprise! Ah! My brother often said that I was my own worst enemy. And would you look at that? Here we are. Oh my! I must say, I am even more beautiful than I imagined. The blade. Oh, I would love to say that that was a difficult fight. But just this one time, I suppose I'll tell the truth.